Nah, I knew I was dead. That's an easy boss, and that weapon was absolutely terrible. So. Since this is finished, we'll start this up.
What's that now? Don't like the cold? Can't stay in today. We have a ritual to perform, you and I.
Here we go.
Here. Wear this. It belonged to my daughter. Good. Today, I speak your name, girl. But will the goddess speak it back? Normally, it would be the mother who declares, if you had one. The whole village would attend, and matriarchs perform the ritual. But we are outcasts. Even so, we keep the tribe's rituals. Otherwise, we might become like the faithless old ones, who turned their backs on the goddess. But their wickedness doomed them. To us, were left the splendors of creation. Beasts of air, water, earth, and steel.
I'd say this really is a beautiful game, though. Like, they really did a good job with all this.
It is one thing to hunt a beast, another to hunt a machine. You must be humble and respect their power. I will teach you this one day. High Matriarch Teersa. What is she doing here? Does she mean to forbid the ritual?
No, off your knees. It's nearly time. And yes, you may speak to me.
You came to bless the naming.
Have not 6 months gone by since we entrusted her to you?
But we are outcasts.
You by choice. And she, well... I am a High Matriarch, Rost. I bless whom I choose.
Then you honor us.
Yes, now go, and be ready to declare. Go. Oh, Mother, this child needs a name by which to know her. That your love may warm her life as the rising sun warms all the earth. Speak her name!
Aloy!
and so her name is blessed.
Stop this!
Interesting.
at once. What have you done?
I've blessed the naming of a child.
Stubborn woman, you call that curse a child? What did she tell you about his birth, outcast? Answer!
I've done only what you asked.
To raise it, yes. We said nothing of love.
Oh,
Enough.
fuck you.
And
It's a baby.
you, blessing its name like it was one
I
of the
know
Nora,
my duty
one of
to
the
them.
tribe.
And to you.
Without consultation.
I'm here.
Did all year,
And wherever you go, I will follow.
So I have snippets of the end of the story. Partially y-axis inverted. Toggle, sure. Lazy knows him, but I was watching Angelum play this a while back. He's a streamer I know from Running Fury. And so I caught parts of the end. So he was doing I think he was doing a speed run. But I didn't really pay attention to any of the dialogue, so nice sundown. Well, that's the brightness that, based on the description at the bottom, it should be at. %. I don't think that's what they want. It might be, but who knows? Whatever. I'm not too worried about it. So I like how the default is 50%. They're both clearly visible. To get down to what they want, I can still make out both the circles just fine. So I'll just leave it at the default. I'll put it at 40. How's that? Easy! But we'll go normal. I assume I could probably change it. Or I can just start the game over. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, it kind of makes sense.
Oh, that's a lot of berries. You're quite the gatherer, aren't you, little Bast? Now go and see if you can find some more. Hmm?
Her hair looks way too big for her head. I'm sorry. Like, that looks more natural.
Well done. That's a good boy. Children, come with me. She's an outcast, to be shunned. There. Oh, come on.
Rost! Down here! Rost! Rost! He won't hear me. Some kind of cave? Ew, rats.
But sensitivity on the camera might be a little high, but we'll figure it out.
Looks tight, but I can get through.
Button. Well, most people who do voice acting can do both. If we're being honest.
Be a ruin of the metal world. One of the old places.
Because to be voice actors, you have to... Okay, so that's roll. That makes sense. Jump. Yes, we obviously don't have an inventory yet. Yep. Kind of don't like that there isn't sensitivity. Because that feels a little too fast for me. Or to me, rather. I usually don't have games set that quite that high on the look sensitivity.
Never go in places like this. But I have to find a way out.
Camera just pans a little too quickly for me to really be able to catch things that I might otherwise need to see. Nothing wrong with that. It's actually a decent game design choice to do something like that. As long as it isn't like just constantly happening to where the point where you're like, no. It's also a really good way for game developers to put in sort of a, I don't know, a help, like a tip, like a little if someone's stuck somewhere, they can just program the character to just kind of say something. That it's more like that it's like what the character's just thinking, and it's just kind of an underway. Right, that's what you're talking about there. It's a really good way to do something like that in a game, especially if it's got like puzzles and things to worry about.
There's something up ahead. What's that? A dead person. There's something shiny there.
Yep. Oh yeah, let's just put this random piece of technology on your head that could be like some kind of brain link, and like you're a zombie.
Lights. Everywhere.
Well, not really. Even now they have like even now there's technology that is looking at some very long-lasting batteries. It's actually pretty cool. Like one of the main things that they're looking at
Closed.
is
Maybe this device I found can help.
some of
Get it open. More lights. A shape. It's connected to the door somehow.
but why is the number going up? Anyways, one of the things that people are looking at is using biochemical things like bacteria, things like that.
It changed color.
Why am I crouching?
The door changed color too.
Director Evans. Flash traffic from USRC. Black quartz encryption. I've routed the message to your hologrid for viewing.
Is that it? Okay. Seems good. Yeah.
What's that? It's got a device, like the one I found.
You think I want it this way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Show me. Show me again.
I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy
And somehow she
birthday,
knows how to
Isaac.
rewind the
Daddy
message.
Sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
Oh, totally not. Not at all. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay, it says to go that way, which means we're going this way. Random debris falling on my head, I guess.
Well, Happy New Year, dear diary. Can you believe we actually celebrated last night? Well, we did. Kind of. Director Evans invited everyone to gather in the community room. Don't know where she got the party hats. That was a ghoulish touch. So there we sit, watching the clock tick down to midnight, and I'm thinking, am I the only one who gets the symbolism of this? It might have been worth it if Skylar had gotten drunk again, but I seem to be a mistake she doesn't want to repeat.
Recorded January 1st, 2066.
I saw them lining up in the community room. Like cattle in a slaughterhouse, but smiling at each other. Shauna handing out meds like being alive is some kind of pain to be eased. Well, not me. I don't want to go quiet. I don't want to trail off. I want a period at the end of my life sentence, not an ellipses. Hell, an exclamation mark. So if that upsets whoever finds this, too bad. I don't know anyone, anything, anymore.
Well, okay. Unfortunately, this little girl doesn't know what a gunshot is. Or at least I hope she doesn't.
Why did they die here? What happened?
Seriously? Record our thoughts for posterity? Great idea, Director Evans. Like I haven't done enough for posterity already. Like I wouldn't be here like this if not for posterity. I'm done with posterity. Posterity can go.
Okay.
Shall soon dissolve like snow. The sun forbear to shine. But God, who called me here below, will be forever mine. And maybe that's all I need, you know? That moment the door opened and you were standing there wearing that retro weave dress and the way you smiled. I had to look away or you were gonna see on my face what had just blossomed inside me, you know? It was just an instant, but I knew. I knew we'd be forever.
Right. Nursery rhyme. Sure. Sounds good.
And pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Death. Sorry. It's been a while. Oh, these meds Johnny gave us are really something. So, okay, from the top, kids. Hail Mary, full of grace.
I guess that's it. There's one more. There it is.
And Machu Picchu. Always wanted to see that. Never did. Why didn't I go with Owen when he asked? Stupid.
God, I hate how quickly these cookies get hard.
Should have gone. Well.
He found me. Ross found me. Down here. I'm coming. I'm coming.
What? Apparently X pauses cutscenes.
Come, girl. Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come. Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Did you find it down there?
No.
Give it to me.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No!
sneaking away from home, you'll need to know how to survive in the wild. Come, Aloy. Home now. But starting tomorrow, you will learn to hunt.
Oh boy!
All these shapes. What do they mean?
Take your bow.
Well, he's not our father by the sound of it. Or based on the intro cutscene.
Bow?
And enough muttering to that plaything. We descend to the valley now. Follow. The wilds can be dangerous, Aloy. You will need to stay close and do as I say.
Nah.
I know.
Now, you're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So let's start there. Take this.
Alright. 1 second. Grab my other drink since this is not very good and it's pretty much out anyways. I really should just go out there and pour another glass of tea. Because I can do this and go, voila, look, invisible cup.
Medicine pouch, and I'll show you how to fill it. See this plant over here? It's called salve brush. Come, gather its berries in your pouch. Good. Now eat the berries. They may taste bitter, but they can save your life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
Where are we?
This valley is just a part of All Mother's embrace.
The slow walk here is crazy,
The
though.
Nord tribe watches these lands and keeps out the most dangerous machines. Usually. Further downriver, we'll find a herd of machines, and I will teach you how to hunt.
Are they dangerous?
All machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected. But I will be beside you.
Rust. Human.
Aloy, a machine's coming. Crouch and follow me into the tall grass. There. Now stay low.
Little one.
No, Aloy. Such machines are called Watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze if you are to survive in the wilds. I will show you. Listen close and do as I do. Stay still. Wait for it to pass. Now keep low and follow me across the trail to that tall grass. Oh, another one. Let it pass. Come, back this way. The slower you move, the quieter you'll be. And crouched walking is quieter than upright.
Oh my god, really? I never would have thought that. Who would have thought that crouching and walking slowly made less noise than running?
That's the last of them. Let's move on.
Yes.
You did well. They didn't see or hear you. Now stay close. That herd should be just ahead.
Who's that?
Ignore him.
But why's he up there?
I have a feeling that that's the same kid that didn't exactly shun her right away.
He's smiling at us.
Deb! Get back where you belong! Deb! Where are you?
Ignore him. We are outcasts, and he is of the tribe.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
And he is a fool.
Really? Because I kind of doubt that. I mean, the tribe hates us. And obviously we're going to be the savior. So I'd say it's their fault for being stupid.
There. See them? These are called striders. Ha! Get!
Why'd you chase them off?
To show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see. Now, I want you to find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks. I will show you how to use them. Good. That's it. Those will do. Follow.
Fuck you. There's more shit to pick up. Oh, they're all rocks, I guess, huh?
Aloy, come now.
I don't even know where the fuck you are, dude.
Aloy, over here.
Oh, he's way over there.
Stop wasting time.
Fuck you! I was picking up shit.
Stop wasting time. There's the herd. All right. It's time to throw some rocks.
But rocks can't hurt machines, right?
No, but they can distract them. Draw them into traps. Like that watcher over there. It must be dealt with, or it will warn the herd and send them running before we...
If you're picking up shit that you can use,
How?
it ain't wasting time.
Machines speak to each other, Aloy. Unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me. Wait for my signal. Aloy, throw a rock near me. There. Come, girl, it's safe now. Harvest the kill so I can teach you how to make arrows. Harvest the kill, Aloy. Use the stalks as arrow shafts, and metal shards for arrowheads. Good. You'll never run out of arrows if you know how to craft what you need.
So what's the green bar? I assumed it was stamina, but it's not, because it's not restoring. Ah, okay. Makes sense.
Here, stay low in the grass and be quiet. It's time to make your first kill, Aloy. A Strider, one of the weaker machines, but even a weak machine can kill a hunter if she's careless. You must study your prey. Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable, like its eye. Can you guess another?
I'd say I don't have to.
The canister on its back. Is that a weakness?
Yes. How did you guess that?
The device. It showed me.
That plaything? Stop playing games. Now, take down that Strider. Target the eye or the canister. And if it charges, be ready to roll out of the way. Keep firing! Keep firing! Keep firing!
Oh, shut up, dude.
You did well today, but you have much to learn. Tomorrow, we train again. What was that?
That boy. The one running the brave trails.
Follow Aloy, quick!
I lost 3 health at some point. I'm not quite sure when that happened, but... Ah, Sharpeter, thank you. Follow. Welcome to the stream. Was I? Gotcha. Brutal asshole.
It'll cause a stampede, and it will trample him.
Was there a bow just floating in the air? One point?
Then I can see the paths they take.
Stop telling stories.
I'm not. I can sneak through.
You will not. Aloy.
Good job, you grabbed her bow. Pretty sure there was a bow floating in the air.
slowly, quietly, so I can sneak past. Can't let them see me.
Mm. Yeah, it may have. Well, I'm also running the very base version of the game. I'm sure there were updates that have released, but since I don't have my console connected since I installed it earlier, then it's not. It's not connecting, or it hasn't updated a patch. I thought I was going to go through the water, but well, I kind of have to, don't I? Nah. Well, fair enough.
I need to see their paths. Almost there.
Bye. We're going to stop over there.
There he is.
Why did it run over there? It walked the other way.
Hey.
What? How is this? Shh.
Follow me.
Obviously, we're going to get into... Don't question it. Just shut up and follow me. Follow a little girl that seems to be about half your age.
How are you doing this?
Well, I mean, it did just kind of walk around and away from us. It's standing still, kid. Like, I mean, really? That's a trophy? Good lord. Okay.
So, it is no plaything.
Wait. Oh, Mother, bless that girl. Bless you both.
Boy!
She saved me. I just wanted...
Boy! Seal your lips. They are outcasts, both. And she is motherless. Come now. Back to Mother's heart.
Guys are jackasses.
The boy should not have spoken to us. It's against tribal law. We'll go home now. Follow.
I know the way.
I was about to... No. I was going to say something that was fitting for this time of day. Decided against it.
Stay away, no mother. Ugh.
Flashpoints offer moments of emotional choice. How Aloy expresses her personality is up to you. Oh, but... How do I want to do this? What kind of person do I want to be right now? That is the question. I mean, we know that she's angry because during the first cutscene, yeah, during the one of the early cutscenes, she gets shunned by the kids and crushes the berries in her hand. So, yeah. We'll go with that. But I imagine Ross isn't going to like it.
Aloy, we cannot.
You just got your ass saved by an outcast, you piece of shit.
Children, away from there. Back to picking berries.
You're bleeding. Let me have a look. Here, hold still. I'll get it.
Why? Why am I an outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before, that's not for us to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
But they know.
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it? Tell me.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
A boon?
Yes, whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do it. Whatever it takes. I'll win the proving.
I see. We'd best get started then. Your training will be hard. And it'll...
I know, it did look like a rock.
Yes. Follow.
Just what any game needs. Training montage. Man, this chair is so fucked up. I can't even lock it anymore. Like, I'm trying to lock it so I can just kind of lean back without it going all the way back like this. This thing's so fucked up now. Nah, Rocky's a classic. Stairs and all. Why are the Watchers or the Seeker things running? It implied that they constantly, like if they saw you, you were kind of toast. Not, hey, they're going to run away from us. Okay. I'm glad they had his hair actually reasonably gray over the probably 10 years that was, at least.
Rost? Rost? Rost?
Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Level 3 reached. That's nice. I wish I knew what to do with levels. There we go. Alright, how do I want to play? Alright. Silent Strike. Press R1 to perform a silent takedown on small machines and humans or deal high damage to medium enemies. Okay, so that's obviously a pretty strong ability. Time slows while aiming during a jump or slide. Landing from a fall or jump is completely silent and will not alert others. Okay, that's pretty good actually. While aiming, toggle with R3 to slow down time. That's probably also pretty useful. Alright, so an execute. Light spear attacks have an increased chance to knock off enemy or knock off armor and components. Forger. Use exclamation point from tools menu to lure a single enemy to your position. Target will be the closest, most centered in Aloy's view. Alright, see, that's the proper way to do it. Like, that just makes me think of how bullshit WoW's tab targeting system is, because tab target is, you hit tab, and it targets an enemy. But for the longest time, you hit tab, and it targeted something like back behind you that you weren't focusing on or paying attention to at all, or didn't even know existed. Healer. Speeds up healing from the medicine pouch. Sure, that's useful, but I don't need it right now. And additional resources. That one is obviously going to be useful. Especially for a first playthrough. I'm not that worried about that. Not yet, anyways. Good. That's going to be useful. Alright. So we get the Silent Strike, because good. I'm not worried about that yet. I'm likely not going to spend that much time running and jumping off of shit to shoot things. Not yet. I don't need to focus on it yet. Though that sounds like it's useful. That. Both resources. The next one. That seems like a decent start. All right. Quick save, sure. Well, I will do a manual save so there's an actual save file. That seems like a good idea.
Saving these for the trail.
Alright, why not? That kind of explains why they're kind of put all over the place randomly. Give me that wood. Oh, shit. Okay, so I guess since the fire is lit, that tells me where I saved, or where I'll come back into the game, presumably, if I die.
He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to?
Well, I just mean that since it's lit, I feel like that's... Oh, I mean, I guess I'll find out. Like, I mean, I'm obviously going to die at some point.
What's he doing up there?
Let's be real.
He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
Aloy, you're here.
Did you want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the embrace and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, You will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast. To be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay. Anything else you want me to do while I'm down in the Embrace?
Odd Grata might be out of food by now. You could hunt a week's worth of meat for her, if you find the time.
Wouldn't mind if she'd say thanks just once.
Grata follows the law. Her silence towards us is honorable, not an insult.
If you say so.
Nope.
I'll go gather the...
We're not having the
I'm
talk.
also going to pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right. See you at the North Gate.
Something tells me there are bandits or something similar attacking.
Something's really bothering him. If he thinks I'm going to abandon him, he's wrong.
Well, I already have one blaze I picked up.
The Embrace. My whole life, I've never gone beyond this valley. That'll change after the proving. 2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days, and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. Alright. Time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd. Mother's Heart. 2 more days, and I'll know what it's like in there. It's so many people crammed into one place. I guess no one ever gets lonely in there.
So clearly we don't go that way. Alright, we're full on healing herbs by the looks of it. Pick up a rock. Healing herb? No? Okay, so that I know is full. Okay. Good enough. Also, it's really weird that as I walk closer to things, the count goes up as opposed to down. So see, walk away, nothing really changes. It's really weird. Alright, well, we gather everything we can, of course. Huh. As the more we gather, the less I have to worry about running out of shit at some point later on. Maybe. Ah. So it turns the symbols into names for us. That's nice. Oh. Wait. She's over here. Okay, I'll go talk to her first, because presumably I'm going to gather the meat same time while I'm doing the other stuff. Now don't break your leg. Alright, we're good.
I have looked for your bounty among the rocks and the trees, but find no sustenance. Oh, Mother, when my name was called to the mountain, you did not speak it back. You kept it close to your heart. I know, even when my belly and hands are empty, that you hold me in your embrace.
So their god speaking their name back? Is it echoing off the sound off
Hello, Grotto.
the mountain?
Oh,
Interesting.
Mother, since I was cast out, have I not been constant as the river flows? Have I not kept the vows as the stones do?
The hell?
Show me your grace, All Mother, and provide for me once more.
Don't worry, Grotto. I'll hunt your rabbits.
All Mother, I hear your voice on the wind. I would count your blessings on my prayer beads, but I lost them atop the eastern overlook. My old bones are too worn to return.
So it's rabbits and your trinket you need this time. Okay, I'll find you at your camp.
Damn woman.
scrabbling a bit.
I saw some those what seekers or whatever, searchers or whatever the hell they were. There's one of them. That's a boar. There's a watcher. Another one over there. Where did the boar go anyways? Oh, the boar is way over there. Actually, I'll do this. I'll tag the boar. Oh, I don't need that tagged anymore, I guess. Yeah. I knew that would be a useful thing to get. Now, why would I ever do that?
Okay, Grata said her prayer beads were at the Eastern Overlook. It's not far from here.
Oh.
I need to speak to you.
You want to talk to an outcast?
I'm desperate for help, whatever the consequences.
What's the problem then? Trouble with your leg?
Forget about me. It's my daughter, Arana. She's in danger. She went after a scrapper near Mother's cradle, and I fear for her life. I can't even stand up, let alone go after her. Will you help me find her?
You know the matriarchs might cast you out for speaking to me, don't you?
I don't care. I tried looking for her myself and my leg gave out. Just find her. I'll accept any punishment if it means she's safe.
Why would your daughter hunt a scrapper on her own?
It's my fault. I went after it first and it tore up my leg. I barely got away and I left a spear impaled in the machine. That spear was made by Adina, my mate, who died last year. It means every...
Okay.
You said Arana went to...
Yes. Southeast of here. I forbid her from going, but ever since her mother died, she's become impossible. Damn it, look at me. A widower, now a cripple. Father that can't find his daughter.
I'll do what I can to...
Make sure she's all right.
Okay. Need me to heal you? I got a full list of everything. Or a full health bag. Here's if you need it. Turkey? Turkey. Why not? Rich meat. Ooh. Oh. Oh, shit. Haha! Still got the silent strike, though. Look at that. So easy. Oh, hey. Can I get a silent kill on you as well?
Not a move.
Probably. Oh! And toast. Hey! Can I? Okay. Oh. I might as well make one. That could be useful. Sure, 6% damage. Take it. Whoa! Oop. Come on, Strider. Got another kill. This is... I understand this is meant to be sort of like intro training type stuff, but Alright. 3 Blaze. You'll, and yes, it's on hard. Alright, so that's her thing. Spear damage boost. What's the main quest? So I need to trade for a Tripcaster, but I'll worry about that later. Let's keep gathering. I'm already at 130 wood. Sounds good.
The Brave Trail up the rocks is close by.
Whoa. Where exactly? Oh, you stop right there. Okay. What about you? And you just go back and forth right there. Okay. Hmm. Okay, well that one saw it. Is that one going to? I don't... Oh, it saw it. That's actually okay, though. See, it just kind of reset itself. This one's about to. Is it going to see the new one? No.
Grata may be devout, but it takes strong arms to reach the Overlook the fast way.
Wait. Oh. Can't you climb up that? Come on. So, where's the Brave Trail that she was talking about?
Good for an old remedy.
Well, the marker looks like it's just the regular way up. Or it did at first. I do like that that's kind of automated. Like, you don't have some of the more ridiculous stuff that happens on, say, Uncharted, where you try to jump because the game seems to imply that's where you go and you just jump to your death. This is at least somewhat automatic.
This looks promising.
Why are they in a toolbox?
Aha! Greta's prayer beads. I see why she comes up here to pray. It looks out to Mother's Gate. You know, I wonder what bothers me more. That she ignores me, or that with all her talking to All Mother, she's never lonely.
I'm sure it's a bit of both. Quests. Alright, we're done with the errands until we go back to her. Alright, so we have a waypoint for there. Okay. Hey look, it's that magical rope that just disconnects on its own. We have elven rope, like was used in Lord of the Rings. Wait, are they back?
Easier when I was a kid.
They don't talk about it in the regular cut, but if you watch the extended cut, when Gollum is leading Frodo and Sam into Mordor, up into the cave, there's a point where they descend down a ledge, and Sam just like pulls the rope and it unties itself and falls down for him. Apparently elven rope does that. In the butt. But it's not in the regular movie. It's only in the extended cut or the extended edition. Where'd that Watcher go? Is it only this one Watcher? Oh, damn. Yep, you just go over there so I can save time. I can kill you. Get 200 more experience, but I'm really not that worried about it. Silly turkey. You ran straight ahead instead of off to the side. Yeah, if I remember right, there were a lot of people that weren't really happy with the DLC because of how quickly it came out. Or no. No, I'm thinking of something else. Never mind. I think I'm thinking Destiny. 'Cause I know a lot of people were really pissed about how quickly the DLC for Destiny came out after the game came out. Which just blatantly told everybody, hey, we had this as part of the game and decided to not put it in so we can make you pay for it later.
Good news, Grata. Once again, Allmother has brought you rabbits. I found your prayer beads too. Just try not to lose them again.
Allmother. Each morning I find your tears of joy speckling the leaves. Joy at the beauty of all you have made. See how I cry now with you in gratitude.
So you'll cry for her, but you won't speak to me. Fine. Guess that makes you the better outcast. Grata, I may not be around much for a while. I'm gonna run in the proving, and I'm not sure what's gonna happen after that.
Allmother, I thank you for the kindnesses you share.
She's too dense to realize.
In your great wisdom, may you give favor to a brave of generous heart.
I think I get what you're saying. Goodbye, Grata. For now.
Like, it's pretty obvious that when she's talking to the Allmother while she's there with her, it's obvious that she's actually talking to her. Level 4 reached! Oh boy! Yeah, let's check my battery. Nah, it was for you. Skills. I got 1 point. Probably good later on, but I don't know if I'm going to worry about it yet. No. Yeah. Like, I know it's one of the main things that you use. Like, I don't care about this so much, but I do like that. Oh, wow. No, I'm sure it's not. I'm definitely going to deal with this column. No, I know. I know. Chill. Yeah. I'll go ahead with that. Wasn't exactly the plan just yet, but
I prayed for my elders, but now they are old as I am.
yeah. Well, I mean, you see it happen in the training montage that happens. I don't. What was that? But I don't think I can drop down from there. Maybe. I mean, there's a good chance I'll probably get it.
Regret this.
But I might get it for console just so I can get it sooner. The PC version's going to take a while.
Scrappers are here to collect some salvage.
Brom! It's your sister, Alara! Are you out there?
More than equipped to take you on.
Can you hear me? Brom, please! It's Alara!
So that's how they work.
I'll tuck that away.
Brom! It's your sister, Alara!
Why don't you shut up? I don't know how many more of these there are is the problem.
Brom, please! It's Alara!
I assume it's going to run back. No? Maybe? No? Okay.
I'm here, Brom! Are you out there? Please, Brom! Come find me! Brom! It's your sister, Alara!
Hmm.
Are you out there?
We can't find our way up there.
Brom, can you hear me?
She's getting annoying. No, there it is.
It's Alara!
Who are you calling out for? Do you need help?
I have nothing against outcasts. Far from it. But I shouldn't talk to you. I don't want to get in trouble.
I don't see anyone else around to help.
I guess you're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be callous. My brother was cast out, but his sentence has ended. He should have come home, but he didn't, and his camp was covered in blood.
Uh-oh.
You said your brother's camp was soaked with blood?
The Braves went looking for him, and that's what they found. All I can think about is what might have happened. Is he really dead? Or maybe just wounded? Is he suffering? Does he need help? I can't stand it not knowing.
Maybe he was killed.
What are you doing out here all alone?
Each day I cut a notch on the wall, so I knew Brom's sentence was over. Then I cut 3 more, but he still hadn't come back. I begged the matriarchs to send Braves to find him, and all they found was a blood-soaked camp. The Braves said he must be dead, but I have to know the truth. So I came out looking for him.
Sounds like a good idea.
Why was your brother cast out?
Brom was always a little different. A little touched. One of the hunters had a cruel heart and never let him alone. I was gone but an hour, and the hunter set after him like always, but this time, Brom struck back with a rock and split the man's skull. Spirits made him do it, he said. Whispers of the forgotten. It cost him 10 years. I never should have left him alone.
What do you mean, forgotten?
All Mother curses blasphemers who won't repent, banishing them from her eternal memory. Those
I doubt that,
forgotten.
but okay.
Brom used to say they spoke to him, told him to do things. It was such a burden for him, and there was nothing I could do to help.
Times 325. Okay.
I'll do what I can to find your brother.
You will?
Got a little bit longer to go. Well,
I won't be a bother. I know how to stay.
at least an hour and a half.
I'm faster on my own.
If that is how it must be, just find him then. Please.
I'm glad she actually grabbed onto that, as it looked like for a second she wasn't going to. Alright. Still on that one. Where is his camp? Oh, his camp's way the hell over there. Yeah, we're not going over there yet. That's... No thanks. So, there's still a scavenger thing, or a scrapper, over here somewhere. I don't know where it actually ran to. Or it ran off completely. Who the hell knows? It's the one I'm doing right now.
I can use this.
So there's a herd over here. If I'm interpreting the legend correctly. But quest is this way, so we go this way. King of the Hill! Assume, yep, there she is. Didn't know there was a third one. That's a really wide patrol path. A lot of them over here, actually. That's fine. Come on. How did the second one see me? Who knows? Come on, I want you to come over here. These are a pain in the ass. How? Okay, I don't know what they're doing exactly.
I gotta stay quiet.
Didn't even react to the rock. Okay. Didn't even react to it dying right in front of it. Makes perfect sense.
That must be Arana. Sounds like she's in trouble.
Finish them off! Yeah, teach him a lesson!
That'll help.
Love how the eye went blue even before that. Oh, sure.
Thanks for saving me from those machines. Thank you. I thought those watchers were gonna tear me apart.
Your father sent me after you. It's time to go home.
I figured. But I can't go back until I get my mother's spear from that scrapper.
There shouldn't be a reason for me to nitpick an unpatched game. The game should fucking be complete on release.
I made it not long before she died. I can't believe my father lost it.
He didn't mean to. Scrappers are dangerous.
I know. I just can't stand the idea that it might be gone forever.
Your father is worried sick about you.
He gets worried
Wow.
if I go 10 steps to relieve myself in the bushes.
He doesn't want to lose you, Arana.
I know. But I do wish he wouldn't yell at me so much.
How did you wind up in that tree?
I tracked the scrapper to Mother's cradle. Caught a glimpse of it too, but then a watcher saw me and called his pack. By all, Mother, I'm just not a good enough hunter to get that spear back, am I?
I'll look for your spear.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Go find your father. His leg gave out while he was searching for you, just south of Mother's Heart.
Oh, no. Okay, I'll go to him right away. Thanks again.
Come here, bunny. Come here. Come on. Come on. Aw. Why is it a person? I mean, I guess that may make some sense later on, but...
Arana's trail ends here. Must be where she saw the scrapper. If I follow its tracks, I should be able to find that spear.
It doesn't even register there's someone there. That's kind of sad.
Mother's cradle.
Oh, they were her tracks. Okay, that makes way more sense now. Trying to figure out why the after image here was human just a minute ago. It took me a second to realize, oh, right, I was following her track, not the scrap.
Hardy little plant. The trail ends here. I'll bet it crossed the river. Better check the other side.
Oh, wow. I'll probably hook it up after I'm done with the stream and update it. How much wood I'm up to? 223 wood already. I imagine that's not as much as I feel like it is, but... Raccoon. Another raccoon. Karst. Apparently there's a person over there. Wait, I know the name Karst. Why do I know that name? Someone mentioned that name earlier at some point.
There. Time to get that spear.
Yeah, like I said, I'll patch it up when I finish the stream. That doesn't count as what? Are you kidding me?
Oh boy.
We're okay. Got a watcher lens. Got blinded as I went into slow-mo. Didn't work out too well.
good weapon. Arana will be happy to have it back.
Looks like I'm full on wire. Or maybe not. This game is pretty easy so far, but I also understand this is still pretty much the starting area of the game, so...
Here comes the snow.
That's fine. Snow's okay. Snow's fun. Oh, there it is. It's like walking down because why not, right? Alright. So that's a pretty long run. But I made one of these earlier, so why not? I don't feel like running all the way back. Actually, I should have gone and found the guy's camp first. That's okay.
All Mother be praised. Aloy's back with the spear. First you send Arana back to me, and now you've got the spear. When I first called out to you for help, I didn't even know if you'd speak to me. I'm glad you did.
Me too.
Yay.
I can't believe you got the spear back.
Your mother knew how to craft them. It's of exceptional make.
I'll never be the crafter she was, but she did pass along a few tricks. I'd be happy to take a look at your spear.
Thank you. It sounds like she was special. I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, because of you, I still have the spear to remember her by. You didn't have to help us, but you did. She would have admired that.
Yay!
Thank you, Aloy, for everything.
Oh, useful.
Nope, I think we leveled again. Yeah, there we go. More health and a skill point. I'm not going to use the skill point because the next one is going to go to probably some kind of upgrade. I don't know yet, but I'm not going to worry about it yet. Okay. What's my active quest right now? Okay, so it's on the main quest. Probably should have done this, but that's okay. Well, I mean, I was way the hell down here, so it wouldn't have mattered much. Damn, I have a feeling it's going to have me go all the way in here. But that's okay. Alright, my bow's got 12% damage. Sure, sounds great. Being a smartass, but it's okay. Okay. All right. Why not have fatty meat? Interesting. So, corruption is poison. Okay, good to know ahead of time. Obviously, freeze, shock, and fire are very just simply straightforward. Okay. Ooh, damn. Not bad, not bad. Okay. I'm actually getting close to capped on resources. It's not that bad. Go ahead and do that. Why not? So, I have a question for anyone who's... What does create job mean? It's underneath the recent recent events, but... So after I made it, it said create job. It's like if I go to here. If I craft this now, oh. It's not bad. Yeah, I will, eventually. I don't know if I'd even really bother right now. To hell with it. Oh, I'm fine. You should know by now, I do side quests. Get over it. Get used to it. It's just how it's going to happen. What is this? Mother's Cradle. Go ahead and grab that.
Might need that.
I know that way. Go this way. Yep, it is up. That's just some wood. So I'm not gonna worry about that. Come on. Just climbing up a fairly sheer rock face. It's not the way to go anyways. Okay, never mind.
A quick way down.
Okay, I feel like this is gonna be the faster way. Certainly interesting. Oh, hello. Okay. Well, Watchers are patrolling his camp. So that can't be a good sign for him.
This must be Brom's camp. Better clear out those Watchers.
Come on. Come on. Anytime now. Rip!
Blood, but no body. There's gotta be more to this. Looks like a few drops of blood lead away from the camp.
Something tells me someone was lonely. A little creepy there, dude. Oh, I figured he was going to go back that way. No, he goes up. Alright.
Whose knife is this?
Iron alloy, wood, splattered with blood, origin unknown.
Did someone attack Brom with it? Looks like more blood leading away from here.
Oh, I didn't even see that path.
There, a bucket. Did someone bring the blood to the camp? The trail of blood ends here, but whoever left it must have also left tracks.
Wood contains blood, origin unknown. Mm-hmm. So 1, 2, 3 looks like. Okay. Got this. Oh, these things are really slow though. And they're getting stuck on each other, which is just wonderful. Oh, it's got some rare stuff on it. I think the other one's just confused. Aha! Easy! Easy every time. Fire coil. Okay. What's the rare thing? Another machine core? Okay.
That's twisted. I wonder if the blood from the camp came from this boar. If Brahm did this, why does he want people to think he's dead? And why desecrate the shrine?
I wonder. Oh, hello, Scrapper. Wrong button. There's 2 Scrappers.
What are those scrappers picking up?
So that one's not really going to be paying attention to me at all. It's the one that's walking around that I've got to be a little bit careful about. And there's a watcher. Okay, it's just annoying. Come on. Just keep walking this way. And you're dead. She got handling coil. Okay. So that's a good thing for the bow, as I understand it.
Looks like it was a watcher. Whoever I'm following made short work of it. If it's Brahm, he definitely knows how to handle a spear.
Okay. Yeah, what do you got? Another green one. Another watcher lens. Alright. You know, I think I'm screwed once I start actual combat because I've done so much stealth.
Someone loaded these supplies. Brahm was an outcast for a long time. Why take food and gear now?
Okay. Just... Sure.
supplies from the cache. Why would they take them and just throw them away?
Yeah, I kind of suspected we were coming back here.
I will. I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt her. I won't listen. Not until you promise.
That was weird.
I will. I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt her. You're not a spirit. What do you want?
I want you to step away from the edge, Brom.
No. Leave me alone. Can't you see I need time to think? How am I supposed to think when everybody is shouting at me?
I'm not shouting. I know you're a good listener. So come listen to me, just as you would the others.
They say not to listen. But Alara always said, never ignore a speaker I can see. All right. I'll hear you out.
That's better. Now tell me, what's troubling you?
She speaks louder now that they're face to face.
Souls cursed by the All-Mother. Their voices never let me be. They want me to do things, hurt people. If I go back to the Nora, they might make me hurt Alara. And I'll kill myself before I let that happen.
Do you have to listen to the spirits, Brom?
They're speaking to me right now. Oh is with me. They take care of me, keep me company, help me, except when they scream. Like when that hunter knocked me down. Crush his skull with the rock, they said. And I did.
Brom, you're alive. Oh, Mother be praised. I'm sorry I followed you, but I had to make sure he was all right.
No. Please, sister, I can't protect you.
I need no protection from you, Brom.
He fears these spirits that he hears will turn him against you. Unless your voice can quiet them?
Yes, just as it was before. He only ever hurt someone once, and it was provoked.
I don't want to hurt you, but the Forgotten, their whispers, they fill my head with screams.
Brom isn't ready to return to the Nora, but I don't think he'll hurt you, Alara.
There's a place where I can stay. A cave on All-Mother Mountain. I suppose you could visit me there, so long as I'm strong.
You will be, Brom. I'll help you. Thank you, Aloy. I'll take care of him now. May you walk in All-Mother's eternal memory, and may the Forgotten leave you be.
The whole point was finding him, hoping he was still alive. Killing him kind of negates that purpose. Alright, now, where's the easy way down? That sure as hell ain't it. This'll work. Find that traitor and get gun.
It's almost as though someone is trying to talk to me, but that simply can't be.
Why is she doing this? Doesn't she know it's against the law?
Like, at least she acknowledged that somebody was there.
Lucky they don't talk to me. Don't think I'd be very nice.
The festival can't come too soon. I'm ready to dance. Question is, with who? Oh, Mother, make her go away.
You just waved at me and spoke.
This isn't right. An outcast must know her place.
Yeah. Okay. Well, how's this? Later on, when your village is in trouble, I won't help you. How's that sound? Sound good? Good.
Machines are wild beasts, and the sacred lands grow ever more dangerous. I took on 3 watchers yesterday, 1 hit each. My brother's getting good.
It's the outcast. Oh, Mother, forget her.
Vala's going to win the proving. I'll bet on it. Takes after her mother, that one.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Watchers are sacred. That must heal all the disease.
It's a good thing to be in the room.
All right. Well, fortunately, OBS hasn't been stupid for the past a few hours.
No one else around. Looks safe to meet. My guess is he'll be waiting for me.
Look, I'm just chasing down the boar like it didn't matter.
There he is. Looks nervous.
Oh, that's why I knew the name. Okay.
Well, well, well. An outcast on my doorstep. All Mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, or you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
Is there a reason why you're acting so cranky today?
Once you run the proving and get made a brave, you'll deal with traitors in Mother's heart. Maybe I don't like losing customers.
Traitors who don't break
Hey.
the law, deal with outcasts, you mean?
That's right. Our days of crime will be behind us.
Thank you for that host, Josh.
Keep quiet.
Are you worried I'm going to tell someone that you trade with outcasts?
I don't think you're the kind who talks.
How you doing, man?
But you never know.
You can stop worrying. The secret's safe with me.
Yeah, that's what I figured. But I don't mind hearing it.
Welcome from,
The only person
Thanks,
I've ever
man.
told about our trades is Ross.
Tired? What were you playing?
Well, not like he can turn me in, even if he wanted to. Law and duty sort of a man, that Ross. I don't know how you stand it.
You really don't know how
Ah,
to
Salt and
use that
Sanctuary. Nice.
I've told you no. I don't think anyone knows what he did, but it must have been serious because his term is for life.
Why do you take the risk? trading with outcasts?
Every time you ask. If a big, meaningful talk is what you're after, move along.
It's because you used to be one, isn't it?
Yeah. Got caught poking around one of the metal ruins out beyond the Embrace. Matriarch said I was tainted and gave me 5 years.
What did you
Jesus.
see in the ruins?
Nothing I can make sense of. After my shunning, I tried living back in Mother's heart, but everyone I knew had moved on, and there were so many people everywhere I turned.
That's kind of the feeling I got from what little I've seen. The game kind of just
Time I visited, you had a trip cast
is
available for
not
trade.
just
Still have it?
just over and over and over.
But you'd need to bring me a scrapper lens. What can I say? Special.
Oh, I can pay. Took down a scrapper not long ago. Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
Yeah, I've got like
Show me.
5 or 6 scrapper lenses. Okay. Except one. Free sample box? Sure, I'll take a free sample box.
Now that you've got yourself a tripcaster, practice how to use it someplace else, all right? My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to trip over.
Really? Could have fooled me.
What?
Will you be around later, in case I want to make another trade?
I'll be here. Same as usual, bring me the parts you harvest from any machines you hunt. The better the parts, the more shards I'll pay. Be sure to take a close look at my inventory, though. Who knows? Maybe I've got something that could give you an edge in the proving. So, another day, another trade.
I guess that concludes our.
Y'all don't have to talk in quotes. Like if I play the game, I don't. For a game like that, I really don't care about spoilers. Like y'all don't have to talk like in code and stuff.
This is where it ends.
Dang. It's a decent run. Yeah, I don't have any potions at this point anyways. Well, no, I have one. I have one full health potion that I got. Yeah.
explosions and shouts from outside the Embrace. I wonder what's going on.
Was it Clay? I guess I can kind of see what you're talking about.
There he is. Right where he said he'd be. Always is.
Yeah, I mean, it's got a good, a good one for sure. And no, I cannot upgrade my potion capacity. It takes 15 metal vessels, of which I have 4. Like, really? You're clearly not meant to level it up this early.
Aloy, you're here. You have the fire arrows.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the Embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark? Look, Rost. I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids...
Oh, shut the hell up.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
I got Odd Grata her rabbits, for which she thanked Allmother, of course.
It was Allmother working through you to bring her the rabbits.
Oh, no, it wasn't. I didn't even bring her rabbits.
I was there and I hunted alone.
And you always say that, and so make yourself alone.
I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the Embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Till then, we wait.
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlawed trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
Alright, so... Yeah, I didn't even give the old lady rabbits. I just, like, killed a boar at some point and it gave me all the meat I needed.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
I guess do that? Okay.
opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Grabbing all the goodies that we can because reasons. Wait, was there something else? Oh, no, okay. Okay, that's kind of funny. The kind of generic outline of his body inside. Okay.
Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see. I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
We're fine. According to the scanner, anyways. Bring it. Dead. Just like that. That's right.
It won't be much farther.
Give me that loot.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we've passed are theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
Whatever. Okay, these guys are lazy. They didn't even loot the rare loot, really? These guys are bad foragers and warriors and shit. I see something up there. No, apparently that's where I'm supposed to go. Or it triggered a cutscene and moved me to a different area.
An entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
Well, its weak point is in its belly. Or one of the weak points anyways.
Huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
Sure.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
We got some other stuff. Okay. Wrong button. Oh, it does actually have a path. Okay. Yep. It's got a canister on the bottom that's weak point. Of course. Yes, I'm sure that's how it works. This is going to take a while, isn't it? Damn it. Man, I really wish I didn't have work later today. Come on. This is taking a while. Modify weapons. I think I have one. Handling. Yeah. I was already planning on it. All right. Let's do this. What? Why did that not even go off? I'm confused. It's on ground level. Okay, well, the game didn't say that. That's obnoxious. Hello, sawtooth, saber-tooth cat thing.
I'm ready. Gotta be.
Well. Easy.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow.
Gotcha. That explains why the thing didn't blow up when I shot it, and instead blew up
These are Nora hunting lands.
when it
They must be protected.
started to get up and blew up in my face.
The Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
Well, I was thinking, I didn't know that, though. That's the thing.
I wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it after the proving and after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow. Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
Cool.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh, such as?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
Give me that experience. Come on. Come on. There we go. So I should level, get a skill point, and I also have the other skill point from finishing the quest. Wow, leveling doesn't heal you. Interesting. So I got 3 points. I feel like these skills here are quite useful. No, that one maybe not so much, but like this one and this one. Yeah, no, I'm gonna get it. I'm just trying to figure out what else I'm gonna get. Probably get that at one point here soon as well. Probably before I get that. Faster healing is obviously quite useful during combat, so... What do we got? Not bad, not bad. More health potions, cool. Sawtooth. Ooh, cool, yay. It's almost as much experience as that quest, so I think I'm gonna have to.
Huh. Sky's starting to open.
Oh. Would help if I had read the quest. I feel like that should heal you.
Save these for the trail.
Yeah, it was. When I upgraded the arrow capacity, it was pretty cheap. It's on the other side. Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
No ammo. This isn't good.
Wrong button. It's like, uh-oh, there's someone here. Which way are you gonna walk, dude? I'm just gonna stun you 3 times. It's gonna be fun.
I think I'm in the clear.
Are you kidding?
All right.
It literally stopped on the edge.
Shooting too far.
Oh, are you gonna walk into it? Easy. Yeah, might as well grab it then. Yeah, I really do feel like you should be able to pick those back up.
Pass the test.
Oh, shit. Fuck that. I got 6 of these things. Just gonna travel. Thanks. Get some more wood, because why not? Clearly use a lot of it. I feel like sliding is actually pretty quick movement. Could be wrong, but I feel like it is. Am I going this way? No, I'm not. Give me that bony meat. Okay. What? A vase of turkey.
So much for being careful.
Yeah. You're tough. Just fine.
Aloy, we must speak. So, it's time. Are you ready?
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There will be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, a center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was at the tribe.
You still are, you're just...
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
Yeah, I wonder about that.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this to remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Not until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
No, it's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
This time. And every time. I'll be wearing this when I find you.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you. I have to let him go. For now. First, the proving. After that, I'll see where his trail leads.
Alright. Guess let's get up here to get started.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Teersa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Carja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Carja.
Carja?
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the...
So she's a Carja. I already know that because she uses a Carja bow.
You'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We'll talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
Your people are here. Ooh, major zoom out. That's a pretty good sized world. I have a feeling that this way over here is going to involve the proving. It just kind of feels like it. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Yo. It's fine for more of their stuff to steal. Alright. Well, before I get into all this, well, but I'm not an outsider, as far as they know. Okay. On a side note, though, wow, that was weird English. It's 5 a.m. I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. I might continue this. I might stream tomorrow night. I don't know. Probably not. I need to go through and cut up the streams. So that's it for tonight, guys. Thanks for hanging